Hello, everyone, and welcome to our So Long a Letter series. My name is Christina, and I'm a lecturer from the Caribbean. I initially created this series for my students, but I decided that I would post it here on YouTube so that hopefully it will be beneficial to some other students. In this video, there will be a very brief biography of our author, Mariama Bâ, as well as her country, Senegal, and a few definitions of key terms that come up in our novel. Mariama Bâ was a Senegalese novelist and feminist. She was born in Dakar on April 17, 1929. Her mother died when she was young, and her father was a prominent government official, which means he traveled extensively. Therefore, she was sent to live with her maternal grandparents, who raised her in accordance with their traditional Muslim values. Mariama Bâ worked as a teacher from 1947 to 1959 before becoming an academic inspector. She married a member of Senegal's parliament. His name was Obeidi Diop, with whom she had 9 children. However, the marriage later ended in divorce. Bâ later became a vocal activist for women's rights. During her time, she contributed many essays to African newspapers and periodicals. Her work often centered around polygamy, the exploitation of women, and the end to colonial activity in Africa, just to name a few. Her novel, So Long a Letter, was published in 1980 and won a Noma Award 1 year later. Bâ died on August 17, 1981, just before the publication of her second novel, Scarlet Song. So now we'll cover just a few basic facts about Senegal. Senegal is a West African country. The capital is Dakar, and the country received its independence on the 4th of April 1960. The currency used in Senegal is the CFA franc. There are many languages which are spoken in Senegal. Amongst these, we have French and Wolof. There are also quite a few religions. The 2 most prominent ones are Islam and Christianity. And there are also quite a few ethnic groups. Just to name a few, we have Tukulur, the Malinke, the Wolof, Serer, and Diallo. There are some definitions that I think you should be aware of before we start reading the novel. Of course, many of these are common words, but we take nothing for granted because not everyone comes from the same culture or country. And so I think knowing these words beforehand makes it easier to read the novel. Our first word is epistolary. An epistolary novel is a novel which has been written in the form of letters. So Long a Letter is an epistolary novel because the entire novel is one very long letter. The mourning period is a time of grieving that follows the death of a loved one. The Mirasse involves the distribution of the deceased person's belongings amongst their heirs. At this event, all of the secrets held by the deceased become known, including their financial status. The word Islam means submission to the will of God. Followers of this religion are called Muslims. Muslims worship a God whose name is Allah. The Imam is the person who leads Muslim worshippers in prayer. The word Imam is also used to refer to the head of the Muslim community. A pilgrimage is a journey taken for a religious purpose. In Islam, Hajj refers to the pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca, which is in Saudi Arabia. It is a journey which every Muslim adult must make at least once in his or her lifetime. A dowry refers to the money, goods, or estate that a woman brings to her husband and or his family in marriage. Polygamy refers to having more than one spouse at the same time. A griot is a hereditary profession. The role of the griot has traditionally been to preserve the genealogies, historical narratives, and oral traditions of their people. Education refers to the act of imparting knowledge to others and also receiving knowledge from someone else. And finally, feminism refers to the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of the equality of the sexes. Did you get it? Hopefully everything was clear and useful. So that's it for today, and we hope to see you in our next video, which is a summary of chapter 1 of the novel, So Long a Letter. Until next time, bye.